All right, welcome back. Part two is updating the new company that we just created and some basic navigation. So let's just jump right into it. So pretend this is the new company. This is actually a practice company. So let's assume this is our company, right? So what do we do here? Um, Basic company information, right? You click the gear icon on there, go to account and settings, and the first thing you do that you can do, it should do. Click here, upload a logo and save. There is a logo already. I'm just gonna keep it. Company name, right? This is the legal name. Not the legal name. You can have a different name. For example, if you have a trading name, right? So, for example, let's call this company Long Practice. Okay, Canadian QBO Training, right? And let's say our legal name is actually different. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ontario Inc. Right? And say we have a business number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So this is the basic information about your company. You're gonna save it. Company type. So if you are incorporated, you're gonna choose corporation. If you're a non-profit, you're gonna choose non-profit. If you're a sole proprietor, you're gonna choose sole proprietor, right? Um, what else? Industry. Say, for example, we are a education support services, right? Professional management training, management development training. We're in accounting. Let's just stick with what we are, right? Office of CPS. All right. We'll save email, right? So we have two emails here. Um, This email is a secret, not secret, or internal email that if you have two different emails, like most companies have like one email for employees that can contact each other, and then there is an email that you show to your customers that goes to the customer support, right? So if you have that kind of a setup, then you do like this. You have your company email, which is this is my firm's email, and the facing email, I'll have the same one here, right? But if I have a different email, you put down different emails. Number, right? Everyone knows my number. It's public. I'm just gonna put it down there. Tu-tu-tu. Website, right? So you've done that. Company address, you put down the address. Whatever the address is. This is not my address. Just an example here. Um, so this is the legal address, and this is the customer facing address. So if you have a different address, um, right, then you can change that here. Um, some companies have two, three different location, and you want to only show one to the customer, and the rest is your internal legal address, right? So this is the basic that you do in the settings when you set up a new company. Now for the basic navigation part, all right? So you can navigate in two ways, three ways. So there is this gear icon that has all this stuff. There is the sidebar and there is the plus button, right? So for now, for the basic navigation, we're gonna just stick with the sidebar here. So the dashboard is gonna give you an basic overview of things here. So the business overview is full of charts and stuff, graphical representation of what's going on. With this sample company, we can see that we have a cash flow forecast of this going on here, money in, money out. And we have a profit and loss for the last 30 days. We can change this to this month, this quarter, expenses, this quarter, this fiscal quarter. So this is our expenses this quarter, invoices. So 20K invoices unpaid, 14K overdue. These are not due yet. And invoices paid last 30 days, right? These are the sales for the last 30 days. We can change this to quarter if you want to. 5,100. We can change this to last 7 days. We can change this to last 12 months, 105,000, right? These are the bank accounts that we have in this company. Money in, we have the cash balance here. We can also customize these guys. It is like more like a snapshot. So if you want to have a look, this area is more like for the business owner to have a look, to see how the company is doing. So get things done. This is more like for the accountant. So you can do stuff here as well, like pay bills, add a bill, add a customer, and all that. And going to the main nitty gritty. So banking manual. This is your where you do your you add your transactions from your bank account to the QBO system. So once your bank and credit card is connected, all the transactions come up here, and then you add them to the relevant categories. App transactions. So if you have like apps like Square and stuff, it'll show up here. Uh, Rules are like to automate these transactions. So I'm not going to go into details for each right now, just showing you the basic navigation. Otherwise, it'll take too long. I'm gonna go through each separately in other videos, but sales is your sales. So the two basic main things here is you can view all sales, you can view invoices, you can view customers and products and services as well, right? So most people, you're gonna just use the invoice features and the sales features. You can send invoices from here if you have the right package. It is pretty handy, especially you don't have to like create separate invoices and mail them separately. It can all be done from here. Customers and lead. So all your customers are listed in here. Once you create a customer, it comes up here. Um, Marketing is just a new thing because QBO acquired MailChimp. So it can link your QBO with MailChimp and create email campaigns and stuff. So cash flow is your snapshot of the cash flow that you have. You can also get cash flow reports from the reports section. Expenses is your bills and payments. So there are two type of expenses here mostly. One is the bills that you have to pay that you haven't paid yet, and expenses are the things that is paid already. That most of these are like paid immediately. Um, Suppliers is basically who are you paying them to. So all the suppliers are listed here. You can change your supply details and stuff. Um, Projects is if you're doing project accounting. I'm not going to get into that. Payroll is also if you're using QBO payroll. We don't do it. I don't recommend QBO payroll. It's very limited in capacity. Um, we cannot have everything, right? Reports is the fun stuff. This is where we accountants go to pull up reports that our clients need to give it to you guys. There's a lot of different reports, but yeah, like most of them are, to be honest, not used. Different companies need different reports, that depends on the industry and the company and the company owner what they need. So um, the most common reports are in the business overview here. There's also some management reports, and also you can create custom reports here. Taxes, sales taxes and stuff. Mileage is just mileage. You can add uh, the mileage app on your phone. Accounting is chart of accounts and reconciliation. Usually, your accountant would be doing that, and my accountant is basically, if you already have an account and you want to just invite the accountant, you do it here. And these are the apps. So sometimes for some companies that are dealing with specific industries, we need some apps to um, make this process smoother, save time, add some advanced features that QBO doesn't necessarily have. So for that, we use the apps. All right, so that wraps up this video. We're gonna start something else in the next one. Thanks for watching.